there, Rob here. A guy who lives in my same state named Michael asked me to figure out Bruce Cockburn's song called Orders and do a tutorial on it. And so I did go ahead and do it, and I'm so glad that you did that, Michael. Thank you ever so much, because I really enjoyed it. Also, this was the first time that I got to go after one of Bruce's songs before he actually released it on an album. Orders, as most of you know, was first released on a demo video that I think came out in San Francisco. I think it was for some kind of a benefit. I can't recall exactly what it was for, but the video for new songs is out there on YouTube, and it was a demo that was made in January and February of 2021. And so there are 4 new songs, and these have not been released on album yet. Just some editorializing on the song itself. If this was a commentary on the events of January 6, 2021, then he wrote the song very quickly before performing it. So I suspect that this was just Bruce's statement on the state of affairs in the United States leading up to that time. And then the song turned out to be very appropriate. The other thing is the tagline, our order is said to love them all. I guess, I doubt it was meant sarcastically, so I guess it shows a certain progression in Bruce's approach to Christianity since he did Rocket Launcher. So rather than wanting to blow the guy up, he says our orders are to love them all, and Bruce is a better man than I am. So getting to the song itself, which is why I'm supposed to be doing this, the guitar is going to be in DADGAD. So that's 6th string D, 5th string A, 4th string D, 3rd string G, 2nd string B, 1st string D. So. And then one other editorial thing about this is that Bruce wrote a lot of songs in EAD, GAD, but I've never studied any of his songs that turned out to be in DADGAD. I'm sure if there is one, I don't know. This would be the first one that I've come across. And I was almost wondering if Bruce had something against DADGAD, since it's so popular. There are people who are known for nothing but DADGAD, doing things in DADGAD tuning, that Bruce wanted to avoid it. Or perhaps his thumb was just that good that he'd rather have the E there and didn't need the D. He can compensate. I don't know. Anyways, this thing is in DADGAD. There is no capo. And it is actually, at least the left hand is quite simple. I'm going to pretend, it almost seems like this song is comprised of just 3 verses, but I'm going to pretend it's a verse and a chorus. At least let's call it an A part and a B part. So the A part consists of 2 dominant positions, and the B part is 3. So getting to the A part, the first one, is sort of like an F minor 7th. So that's, I don't think he actually touched the A string, the number 5 string, but 6 is open, 5 is open, 4 is open. Oops, sorry. 6 is open, 5 is open, 4 is 3rd fret. So the G string or 3rd string is 2nd fret. B string is 1st fret. And the 1st string is open. Now, this is one thing in fingerstyle. There's a lot of chords that you play that, if strummed, they almost don't seem to make a lot of sense. There's adjacent notes, but the strength of fingerstyle is that you can actually use those adjacent notes to your advantage. I'm gonna talk about the right hand in a bit, But the one thing that you need to know now is that it's a Travis song, so it's a Travis style alternating thumb picking, and mostly it's on the 6th string and the 4th string. So, but anyways, once again, that first chord is everything open except for G string 3rd fret, B string, darn it, D string 3rd fret, G string 2nd fret, B string 1st fret. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, so but as you know, anybody who's seen my videos before, I tend to ramble. A lot of it's just because I don't have the patience or the ability to write out tab. So anyways, the first chord sounds like this. And that's the thing, is that halfway through you're dropping that G string, so it becomes the only thing you're doing to the guitar that isn't open is the D string 3rd fret, B string 1st fret. You're dropping that note. So the result is this. I'll do it really slow so you can get a sense of what's happening with the finger style. Okay, so that's the first dominant position where you're just and then the second one, and it's very helpful to just keep that sort of ring finger pegged on the D string, and just slide it up to the 7th fret. And what you're going to do is you're going to bar the first 4 strings at the 5th fret, and you're going to hit with your pinky 2nd string, B string at the 7th fret. So, and by the way, when I name the strings by note, I'm not taking into account that they're DADGAD, so I'm just referring to, I should probably just use numbers. So when I say the B string, obviously it's really the A string. Anyways, bar at the 5th fret, first 4 strings, and then just add ring finger 4th string 7th fret and pinky 2nd string 7th fret. So you're going to end up with this. And with the picking pattern, it's, well, you're gonna do that. You're gonna do this, and then the alternate for this, similar to what you did with dropping the G string on that first chord, on the first grip. The second grip, you're gonna drop everything except for the 4th string 7th fret. So you're alternating between and that sounds like this with the Travis. So let's review. Slide up. Okay, so that's actually the A part. The B part now is 6th string, 8th fret, everything else open except for the 4th string, which is also an 8th fret. So, well, you're not playing the A string, you're not playing the number 5 string. So it's going to sound like this. And then the second grip in the B part is just take that, slide it down one fret. So you've got 6th string, the number 6 string at the 7th fret, the number 4 string at the 7th fret, and you are going to add the number 3 string at the 6th fret. So the 3 strings that you're affecting right now are 6th string, 2nd fret, or sorry, 6th string, 7th fret, 4th string, 7th fret, 3rd string, 6th fret. So you're going to, and then your thumb is still doing the alternating Travis stuff. But you kind of noodle. I think it's. And this is one of the reasons why I don't have any patience with tab, because I couldn't tab that. It just comes from having a modicum of finger independence on your right hand, and just doing what feels right. So putting those two things together. The last grip on the B part is the resolution chord, which is basically everything open, and the only thing that you're affecting is the number 2 and the number 4 and the number 3 strings at the 7th fret. So just these two, and that's going to tie into the DADGAD so that all strings matter. So once again, that's the number 4 and the number 3 string, 7th fret. So the B part. So now you know the entire song, with the exception of the break. I did a performance video earlier today on this song, and I actually muffed the break. And I didn't even attempt to do it like Bruce does it, because it even seems like he was just free-forming it. It doesn't seem like he really planned every note out. He just kind of did whatever he felt like. But as far as the break goes, you're alternating between two basic ideas. The first idea is you're just going to bar the first 3 strings at the 3rd fret. And it's good to attack them, in pairs. And then the other thing, the other idea of the break is sort of like a very root thing that you do in DADGAD. This is one way to play a D, and all that is 3rd string, 2nd fret, everything else open, which is very similar to your resolution chord in the B part, but a little bit less full, a little more open. And then I don't know, with the guitar in DADGAD, you can probably just hit strings randomly, and if you didn't hit something that's in the mode, then you've certainly hit something that you can resolve to the mode. I muffed, like I said, I muffed the break when I was just noodling around. I missed some stuff, but the general idea is you're going. So when I'm here, and there's like a D modal that you just. So basically, just hit strings 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 at the 3rd fret, and you're pretty much in. And you don't obviously hit the number 3 string because that's adjacent. You know. That's too darn close. So even right there, with both of those 2 alternating structures in the break. I think that's where I muffed it. I was just thinking, you know, in terms of like a major scale. Anyways, you know, work out the notes for yourself. Do whatever you feel like. Have some fun with it. One thing is I might have gotten a little bit too active when I was just farting around in the break, because this is a rather somber song. So maybe less is more in this case. I've only been messing with the song for a couple of days, so I haven't really decided, you know, how I really want to approach it, or if I will. I don't really play out that much anymore, so I don't know if I'm just going to forget this one in a few weeks or what. But that's pretty much all I got. You know, your basic A part. And the B part. And then the break. All right, that's enough of that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I know about the song so far. I also did, like I said earlier today, a performance video. So if you want to see the whole thing strung together more closely than Bruce's video, by all means seek that one out. And as always, with these videos, once again, I want to encourage you to buy Bruce's music so that the whole thing stays as profitable as possible. There are also Bruce Cockburn various DVDs out there, one involving Tibet, one involving, I think, a river. There's one that was done with the live solo tour, and I think there was a 4th one at least. Bruce has a box set out. I think there's a 50th anniversary best of that just came out. I'm not sure if it's just on vinyl. Bruce has a book, Rumors of Glory, and also somebody sent me a copy of Bernie's book. Yeah, I haven't dug into it yet. One sec. There you go. So this is going to be a fun read. And so buy Bernie's crap as well, and support True North Records if you can. So that's that. Anyways, I hope you guys are having fun out there. And if there's anything that you'd like me to look at, anything I can do for you, just let me know. Thanks a lot.